Hey Leo, this is your general forecast for July 2017. So, new subscribers, welcome to my channel. And returning subscribers, welcome back. It's been an awesome time being able to work with a lot of you guys, getting to know you guys. And again, I appreciate the likes, the shares, and all the subscribes and the support you've given me on this channel. I appreciate all your comments. I try to comment back to every single one. More often than not, I actually do get to everybody. But yeah, definitely feel free to leave a comment below. If you want to work with me, bodysoulspirit.co is the website. Visit the link down below. Other than that, let's get started with your reading. And the card that just flew out was the Hangman. And then 3 cards, one for the beginning, one for the middle, one for the end. Okay, so the Hangman is coming up. The 6 of Rods, and then the Queen of Swords. Ooh. When I was getting ready to do the video, it's one of my guides is like, Leo is up next, and it's like my favorite sign. Not my favorite, but his favorite. Yeah. Besides the point. Anyway, so it's kind of funny. The Hangman right off the bat. You're upside down, but that's what it is like in the picture. But it's really about not that you're upside down. It's more about you looking at life from a completely different perspective. Looking at it in a much more positive way, especially as you move on with the 6 of Rods towards the middle. So a lot of you guys are starting a new job. You changed your life, and all of a sudden you're starting to look at it in a different perspective. You're looking more positive. You're looking at a better outlook. You're manifesting everything that you desire. So with the 6 of Rods, it's a celebration. You got the job, you got the promotion, or you're close to getting this job or starting this new job. A lot of you guys, it's been maybe moving from one position to the next, and you're in training for this new position, whatever it may be, but it's took a shift into with the 6. So with that one, it's a 6. So it could have started back in June that you might have been offered a job, and now it's like you're moving into the job as well. This is also a good card because they're making me feel like it's moving into a relationship. And it's the 6, and then you're going into the Swords. So moving into a relationship, possibly with an air sign. I always mess these up. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Those are the air signs. So it could be that you could be maybe... I feel like there's a reconnection. There's a connection with either you're going to meet up with someone that you haven't talked to in a while and going to try to work it out. You're going to be completely open about it, about your feelings, whatever it is. One problem. The Queen of Swords. This is definitely someone a little bit older than you. Is kind of looking the opposite direction. So I'll show you the cards again. So you have the 6 going towards that way, but then the Queen is looking that way. So I'm not sure the person that you're going back to or that you're reconnecting with is going to be as open as you had expected. However, it's definitely worth it because it's definitely worth keeping that friendship, rebuilding that friendship that you had, if that makes any sense. So it's really about allowing that to flow in, and if it's meant to be in terms of an actual relationship, then just let it go, and just let it not go, let it flow. Try to avoid forcing the relationship. So again, it's beginning of the month, you're starting out fresh, you're starting out with a new, your head's on right finally. Sorry, not finally, but yeah, finally. That's when my guides are like, no, it's on finally. Towards the middle, you're really starting to celebrate. You have the confidence, you have the strength, passion, enthusiasm to go forward towards something. And then you go for it. And then all of a sudden you know, either you meet this person or you reconnect with this person, whatever it may be, really focus on it. For a couple of you guys, it's the reconnection. And it's either this person's going to come back into your life or you're going to come back into it. But I have a feeling it's the Leo's going back to the air sign. Again, general reading. It might, some of it might resonate with you, not all of it. But again, it's the energy that I'm picking up. But yeah, I really feel like this is a really good month for career and good month for relationships. A couple of you guys are either going to be celebrating someone's birthday as well towards the middle of the month. I'm not really sure, but I think it's like there's a celebration. There's something going on. There's like a reunion type of thing. And then maybe that's where you'll end up encountering this person. But again, really stay focused on your true desire and following it, because now that you're starting to not have as much resistance, you want to keep doing that. You want to avoid the resistance, because if you avoid the resistance, you're going to start manifesting everything else you desire. So the relationships, cars, whatever it may be. So Angel Oracle card, Innocence. So that one, beloved one, again, it's the innocence. What I'm getting with this one is more about you're connecting back to your innocence. You're really connecting back to your higher self, to your true soul. And that's what it is you truly want to be, where you want to be. Because once you connect to your true soul, that's when all of a sudden everything starts falling into its own place. There's no work involved. And that's when I'm picking up with that innocence card. You know, it's almost like it's an angel holding onto a baby, but you're divinely guided. You have that intuition with you. Just listen to that guide who is constantly with you. For a couple of you guys, they just said it's someone who has passed away that is continuously guiding you. Again, just listen to the guidance. They're there to protect you. They're there to guide you. You know, keep an eye out. All we do is we just go into non-physical. We really don't move anywhere else. We just go into the non-physical and guide, you know, and then we come back whenever we want to come back. So, Love Oracle card. Express your love. So, again, a couple of you guys, it's been about, I just heard the word courage, but there's no courage. It's like you guys maybe it's that you guys were feeling like you didn't have the courage to say something. You don't have the courage to do it or to talk to that person. But there's no courage involved. Courage is overcoming something, and the thing you're trying to overcome is still stuck in your vibrational craw. What you really need is to have this passion, the love for yourself, to be able to then have the drive to be able to say something to that person, if that makes any sense. But there's no courage involved, because courage is, again, very different than enthusiasm and passion. So just align with yourself, love yourself, and if you love yourself, everybody else is going to love you. So that's all. It sounds so simple, and it is, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes things more complicated. We like to make things more complicated. Strength card. So the strength card, it's in the tarot deck. It's the lion. But this one is everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. So it's definitely made you stronger. It's aligned you to your true self, and now you're basically able to move into this month of July flowing, riding in like the chariot, just swifting through the whole entire month. It's going to be a great month for Leos. So just be prepared for that. Enjoy the month. Enjoy the experience, because this experience is taking you to the next experience and then the next experience. Don't focus on the when something's going to happen. Don't focus on the how things are going to happen. Just focus on what is your desire and why do you want it, and that's it. let the universe take care of everything else. And once you see that, you'll start noticing that everything's going to definitely work out in your favor. So, transformational cards. I like these ones, actually. Body changes. Body changes. Okay. Let's look at that. So you see the butterfly is coming out of like that little cocoon type thing. It's about coming into your true identity, coming into your true self. So it's not body changes that you're changing your body physically. It could be for some people, maybe not. But again, it's about that healing your entire body, healing your soul, not your soul, but your physical body so it can connect to your soul. And you're changing that form. You're changing from that. The butterfly changes from a caterpillar, goes into a little cocoon type thing, and then all of a sudden it breaks out into this beautiful butterfly, expands its wings, and just flies. That's where you're going. You're in the transformation phase of your life in this moment. Enjoy it. That's all I can say. Enjoy the transformation. Enjoy the freedom. You're seeing life from almost through different eyes, if that makes any sense. You're no longer worried about what other people think. You're no longer worried. And you're not taking anything personally. It's like, okay, well, that they can say that about me, but that's not true. I know who I am and so forth. And then you're moving forward. And again, a couple of you guys, it's past life issues that are holding you back. You might end up having to do like a past life regression, Akashic record reading to go back into that thing. But when it comes with an Akashic record reading, it's like you really have to go, like, you have to find a practitioner that's really going to help you go back, if that makes any sense. So, yeah. Not everybody does that. And it's about going back and really healing that. So, working with someone to identify that can really help. Karmic relationship. So this person that you are going back to, that you're considering talking to, or not considering, it's just going to happen. The universe is going to you're going to rendezvous, both of you are going to rendezvous, and all of a sudden you're going to crash. But anyway, it's karmic relationships. This relationship you lived with, you've had previous relationships with this person in different lifetimes, and it's meant to happen again in this lifetime. If you both choose to have it. Again, you guys can come back into this lifetime. It's for you guys to connect. That doesn't mean you will choose to connect. You might connect, but not in a relationship type thing, more of a friendship, and that's okay. It's for wherever you guys are at. But again, it's a karmic relationship. Maybe that's why you feel the energetic connection. Don't worry about it. Just enjoy the experience. It's going to be an awesome month for you guys. And whoever's thinking about going back to school, just do it. You don't need to do it to go back to school. You don't need that paper to validate who you are and your skills and what's up here. Because once you tap into wisdom, you don't really need that piece of paper. Trust me, I have a bunch of little pieces of paper and I don't use them. They're just sitting nicely stored away. But again, it's, you don't need the degree. You don't need that to validate your skills, your knowledge, and so forth. But if you do want to go back, just go do it for yourself. Don't do it for anybody else. Just do it for yourself, and know that when you accomplish that, you'll feel more aligned with who you are. And once you feel good about that, everything flows. So, Leo, have a great month. I will see you back in August, your birthday month, and then it's going to be an awesome month for you guys. It's going to be an awesome August for you guys too. It's going to be an awesome rest of the year for a bunch of you Leos. So again, if you want to work with me, definitely feel free to reach out to me. I'm based out of Chicago. I've worked with a lot of you guys so far. You can visit schedule a session with me at my practice in Roscoe Village. I'm excited about that new journey. And again, or you can do it over the phone, do spiritual counseling, Reiki healing, shamanic healing, Reiki training. And I'm working on spiritual development courses and workshops that hopefully will be launching in 2018, in addition to finishing my book eventually. guides keep telling me to finish the book. It's coming. But anywho, hope you guys have a great month, and I will see you back again in the next month. Have a great one, Leo. Bye-bye.